Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm hiding. How's everybody doing? Uh, Time for another session, another late night review. But while I'm also reviewing, I'm sure as you can see, many of you already can see, that's what I meant to say. I am testing out this program. It's an editing program. And one second. Let's see. Creator video. I'm testing out some things with this editing software, and it's really cool. I'm learning some things real slowly because I am totally not a techie. I wish there was someone that I knew who was good at editing software and videos and whatnot. So let me hurry up and get my shares on. We'll share this video to everyone, Facebook. And I haven't shared yet on, I haven't did lives on Instagram yet, but I'm gonna get there. But for now, I'm just on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. But everybody who's viewing in right now, thank you for tuning in. To my subscribers, please like the video, please share the video. Anybody in here new that's visiting or scrolling through, please like the video. Hit subscribe to my channel. When you hit subscribe, there's a little bell that you'll see, and that little bell, once you hit the bell, you'll see asterisks around the bell, and that'll show you that you'll from now on receive all my live videos. Now, see, make sure I got the screens up here right. Let's see if I can tell who's tuning in right now. This is... But what do you guys think about the last episode of hold on one second. I gotta pause this other video here before it starts going crazy. Okay. Now, what do you think about the last episode of Insecure? I got some questions. Now, Insecure, the first time I actually watched this show was probably a few weeks ago. I mean, I actually binge watched it when I found out about the show. I mean, I had heard about it, but I was watching so many things, and then I kept hearing all this good feedback, so I was like, let me check this show out, you know, see what I think about it, and I enjoyed it. So, you know, I kept watching, and I binge watched, and then I got caught up, and I couldn't wait till the new season started. So the new season has started, and a couple of episodes have already came on. So I'm a little behind as far as in reviewing, but let me know what y'all think about the season so far, the episode so far this season. Now, one thing I wanted to mention was Miss Issa. She seems to have a... See, there goes that video messing up. She seems to have some kind of... She has a lot of issues going on right now. One issue, as everybody can tell, Lawrence is out of the picture this season, and Daniel He's still in the picture because she needs a place to stay. She's not doing too good right now. She still has a job, you know, with working with children. And she still, it seems like she still has some very strong feelings for Daniel. But we'll get to that later. The show starts out with Issa, and her boss. Her boss is crazy. Boy, she's a character though. But she's up there trying to, create a new logo, which she said her niece. I don't know how old his niece is, but she said her niece assisted or helped assisted with the logo. And the logo, it shows like a white hand, and it shows all these little kids in the hand. Like the hand is under, remember that song? He got the whole world in his hand and all the little children. That's what it reminds me of. It's a big white hand, and it has like this big humongous hand, like it's God holding up, some little kids. But the little kids are really, 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 really dark, like really dark. And it's just like little figures, it's not like actual pictures of children. And the boss is like, what does this think this represents, that I have these children in my hand. This is my hand, and I'm holding these children, and Issa already had a problem with her boss and not being able to come across with her too well as far as trying to get the workplace to be more diverse. She's still the only black person there. And a lot of times she can't get through to sponsors or people to assist out with the program because of the fact that they don't feel like they're looking out for the black people as much as they should be. And so even the white people sitting around the table, her coworkers, they're like, I'm sorry, boss lady. I can't remember her name, so I'm going to just call her boss lady. I'm sorry, boss lady, but this just don't seem acceptable. It seems kind of on the edge, kind of like maybe a little racial, a little racial undertone. But the boss, she's like either dingy or slow, or I don't know what it is, because she just don't even understand, what the problem is. And she's like, but how can it be racial? How can it be racist? It's my hand. It's my hand holding these children. And I'm up there like rolling. Like, are you serious, lady? And Issa's up there. She's just like in her own world. This part be cracking me up too. When she be in her own world and she starts zoning out and tuning people out. And she starts, having daydreams and stuff, and sometimes it'd be like this rage that comes out and that she wants to display on the outside, but she keeps it locked up on the inside. So when they were asking her opinion, she's just like, it is what it is. Whatever y'all say, whatever y'all think, go for it. Do the logo. She's not really giving an opinion or anything. And I think it's because she's just tired of always trying to get them to see her point of view. Even when she later went to ask her boss, you know what? I can be a help. We need a more diverse employee or, workplace around here. If we had more different people of color in the workplace, it wouldn't always be this. It seems like everybody against her, not like a hostile situation, but if you're not, a lot of companies, they hire a lot of different people, white, Puerto Rican, black, Asian, African, they are diverse. It helps the company out. It really does help the company out because it gives so many different points of views, and you can discuss things better and give more solutions. And when it's just Issa, she's the only one black there, and the rest of them is like, the boss don't even understand, like, you don't understand the racial undertone in this. That's really sad. But anyhow, hopefully she'll come around soon, because I don't think Issa's gonna take it anymore. But matter of fact, let me I want to test out the phone calls. I want to see if you guys can call in. That's another thing I wanted to test tonight. So I'm going to put up a phone number, and you guys, if you're watching, I can't really tell how many viewers are in here now because I got all these screens up and I got my test screens and everything, iPad, computer, phone. So I'm going to see if I can find my son. Cameron, come here. You're gonna meet my son, my other son. Earlier today I did a video of my other son, my oldest son. He's like a big old football looking linebacker. He was walking behind me. I'm like, oh, they probably think that's my guy, because he looks so grown. But no, that was my son, my college kid. But anyway, Daniel. Now, Daniel, he's having some problems right now because he really wants to hook up with this spider guy. He's been working really hard on these beats and these different type of sounds and everything. And he thought that 7 was going to come through for him because he's been working really hard, because he wants to introduce a new sound to this rapper Spider. But 7 shows up right after Daniel's little niece. She is so cute. She's up there asking him, do he got, what did she say? Back it up music or something. She's shaking real hard. She looked like she was about 8 or 9. She was like, I like that ratchet stuff. I want to hear that ratchet stuff. Your music just makes me want to. I'm like, look at her little butt. She need to set her tail down, little butt. But, yeah, 7 rolls in after that, and he's like, you know what? Everything you always do, it always falls through. And 7 is like, hey, I'm sorry, I tried. This guy is on the go. He's here and there. I'm sorry I couldn't come through, but he still wants to meet you. So, you can come to his set after he's done with his set, and introduce yourself and try to holler at him and see if you can get some studio time with him and everything. So Daniel's like, okay, he's like, all right, maybe, I don't know. Issa. Now, Issa, I don't understand what I know. Okay, let me not say I don't understand. There's a lot of people with bad credit. My credit has not always been the best. It's never really been the best, but it's never been the worst. I'm kind of like, I'm okay. If I want to go buy something, I can go buy something. If I want a credit card, I get a credit card. I ain't rich, I ain't big balling. But Issa, for a while, she was with Daniel. She was working. She had a roommate. So she wasn't like, I don't understand. Your credit score is 425, girlfriend. 425. That's like either you don't never pay your bills on time, or either, I mean, what happened? What did I miss? Did we have some car repos? Some evictions? I mean, so it's 425. She is having a hard time trying to find her own apartment. I mean, she literally went from living with Lawrence and then, basically living with Daniel, from one man, her ex, to one man, which is her ex-lover. And I still want to sometimes call him lover because it seems like when they around each other, it's like these sparks. They just there. And it seems like no matter how much Daniel tries most of the time, like he tries to act like, he doesn't feel anything, like she's just his roomie, just any old roommate that he just let, move in. And then there's times when he's like, he's all up on her and, like last episode when it seemed like they were about to kiss. And she's like, oh, hold up. It's getting kind of late. I'm getting kind of tired. Did daylight savings time start? And he's like, huh? Daylight savings time. But like in this episode, when, when they were at the club a little later and they was at the club, after Spider set, and he was trying to like let her know what kind of sounds he was trying to, it was like a beat or something. And hit while Spider was up there. Actually, Spider, I think he was still rapping. And then Daniel, he was like kind of beatboxing or kind of, beatboxing in her ear. And he was all close to her. And it was like the music, it just seemed like all you hear was him just beatboxing. Like everything else kind of like toned out and kind of like Issa was kind of just like in this moment, like I thought he was gonna like just start sucking on her neck or something. He was that close to her, and it just seems like something was about to happen, but nothing happened. He did his little beep bop doop de doop dop, and then they went to try to find their way around to hook up with this Spider dude. And while they was there, it was kind of intense because, for one, Daniel, he does not seem that confident. Like when he was at the studio, he was like, man, I've been working on these beats. Where is he at? Where is Spider? Why you didn't come through for me? And he seemed like he was just so anxious and so ready to hit him with these beats, with these new sounds and stuff. But when he gets to the club, it's like a small child, like he's shy. Like Issa went there for him. He wasn't even going to go. And Issa, being a good friend, she's staying there for free in his house, not paying no bills, not taking care of the place, not one home cooked meal that I've seen, like a really home cooked meal. No cleaning. She's not doing nothing. She's just sleeping there on his couch. And mind you, he is, bending over backwards for the sake of her feelings. Like they have a past. They were lovers. She cheated on Lawrence with him. And now he has a girlfriend. She's single. She's sleeping on his couch. She didn't feel comfortable, or she felt kind of disrespected when he was having sex with his girlfriend in the bedroom. I mean, she was extremely loud. It was a lot of moans and sighs and everything. She couldn't sleep. So she would get up in the middle of the night and leave. And so he bent over backwards. He was like, okay, this is my crib. This is my crib. But respecting you because we have something, I'm going to spend the nights, when I want to do what I want to do, I'll spend the night away from the house with my girlfriend. And so that's what he's been doing. But so you would think she would at least clean a pot, make some, I mean, come on now, sweep the floor, do something. But Issa, she's just there. And so when she gives him that offer, I'll come with you, I'll be there for you, I'll help you, get to this guy Spider and everything, he was like, yeah, at first he was kind of hesitant, but then he went with it. So even when he was there at the event, after Spider was done with his set, he was like so not confident. Like, where's all this confidence that he's displayed all this time? He was acting like he was too scared to talk to him, to tell him what kind of music he had, to anything. And then he kind of felt certain kind of way. I think he was kind of in his feelings because the dude Khalil that they grew up with, he had taught Khalil like everything he knew. And Khalil, he's on the up and up. He's on the top now. And Daniel, he's still trying to get in where he fit in. So I think he was kind of, in his feelings right there and uncomfortable. But, Issa, she's like, hey, she's talking to him. And I don't know. It's just something about her that just makes you want to tune in, that makes you want to take notice. And it kind of helped because, at first the dude was like, he ain't trying to hear that. He wasn't even really trying to hear, Daniel, what he trying to bring to him. And, I'm trying to do this, that, and the third. And he's just like, okay. But then Khalil kind of helped too, because he was like, hey, man, we go way back. This the dude, back in the day, he was the one with the beats. He was the one with the, the music and everything. And so he was like, okay, I guess, we can, hook up later, at the studio or whatever. And, so he kind of found his way in. So hopefully, that'll work out later, in the next episode. But what I found really crazy was how at the end, at the end, when they were back at the house, and it was like, I don't know. I just thought, like, every time I turn around, I'll be thinking they about to get back in there and he's gonna break up with his girlfriend. Because, I mean, if you notice, the girlfriend, what's her name? Vanessa? I think that's Vanessa. That's her name. The girlfriend, okay, he's leaving Issa at her house. And I think he wanted to stay at Vanessa's house. And she's like, well, you know what? I'm going to be, somewhere else later. So I think you need to go home to your roommate and crash because I got things to do. And then he's like, oh, well, I got something to do too. He kind of felt, it kind of looked like he was a little hurt. Like, this girl don't realize that he has a woman at home. Like, a full woman at home, laying on his couch. But instead, he's at her house at nighttime, sleeping with her. Now, most women, they ain't going for that, oh, you in the house with her, you claim she's on the couch? Please, females will be up there knocking on the door, calling all type of hours, peeping through the window, sitting outside in the car, trying to see if this is a really just platonic roommate relationship. She don't seem like she cares about him too much, if you ask me. Because while he's up there talking about, oh, well, I got things to do and, places to go to, she's up there on, I don't know if she was on Instagram or she was on social media. And she was talking about these other people, what they got on. And I don't know if they was movie star. I don't know what these people was. But she was up there all excited like, oh, and I love light skin love. Honey, do you realize how black that dude is that you messing around with? Like, Daniel is about as dark as, and he fine. I've said that before. I know I've told you guys this before, probably about Ralph Angel on Queen Sugar. I love me a dark skin, black chocolate Snicker bar man. So, Daniel would be right up my alley. And she's up there, I love me some light skin love. Like, he's sitting there like, am I not here? I would have been like looking at my skin tone like, what you trying to say? Now, she's real light and he's real dark. And I know his feelings was like, I'm like, dang, okay. After that, I swear, if a man would have told me something like that, if he was on social media talking about, look at this lady and whatever, and I love dark skin love, and I'm light skin, and he's light skin, I don't know. Anyway, let me know if y'all think differently, but I do not think that they are on the same page. And when he told Issa, after she got the news from her friend that her credit score was 425, and basically she can't afford, I mean, literally, she was like, your credit score is 425. You make this amount of money. You cannot afford to live on your own. She's basically letting her know you need a roommate. You need a roommate. With your credit score, you're gonna need so many months deposit down, which you don't have, or you're gonna need a co-signer. And Kelly was like, not me, not I. Or, you need a roommate. And she's thinking the same thing a lot of us is thinking. Um, First of all, we know Kelly, she don't believe her, I don't think. But we know that they're so far having a platonic roommate relationship. But at the end of this episode, I don't think it's going to continue to be platonic. I think something going to pop off. Uh, and I think we're going to see it right at the beginning of the next episode. I cannot wait to the next episode. But in the meantime, in between time, she basically telling her like, you know what, maybe you should ask Daniel, can you stay a little longer? Y'all got history, y'all cool, y'all friends, y'all used to mess around. He shouldn't mind. And she was like, what you doing around the house? Like, is you doing anything with him? She's like, no. She like, you ain't doing nothing with him. Like, how are you earning your keep? If y'all not having sex and it's strictly platonic, what are you doing to earn her keep? And that's what I was saying earlier. She's not doing anything. She's not cooking. She's not cleaning. She's not uh sweeping. She's not ironing any clothes. She's just there on the couch. And Kelly was like, you know what, you got to do something. You need to do something because he only gave you so much time to get out. You cannot get an apartment right now. So you got to do something. So afterwards, she goes to lunch with her co-workers and stuff. And after, dealing with them, like they kind of right in a way they kind of right because Issa was like, she knows that what her boss is doing or what she's trying to do with the logo and not hiring black people and all this and that, she knows it's wrong. And I think she's just kind of fed up. And she made points when they were out eating. And her coworkers were like, well, it might help if the people that have a problem with things will speak up when, it's requested. And she's like, well, what am I, the token black person at the job? Like, she don't want them to think that she's always against them. Like she said, the angry black coworker. She don't want them to believe that. So after, dealing with her coworkers and things, I really think she needs to get a new job. But, on the flip side, I think that she should stick it in there, try to stay in there for a while because she might eventually be able to make a change to this whole organization that will be very beneficial to a lot of children. And a lot of different, it may maybe help make the company eventually more diverse to add some minorities to the organization. So I'm kind of on the fence about that, whether she should leave the company or stay and try to make a change. But anywho, so after that, she calls Daniel and she's like, she's kind of scared to approach the subject, about, she can't find a place to stay. And so she's like, I'm going to Rite Aid. I think she said Rite Aid somewhere, after, work because we need some paper towels. And she's asking him, just beating around the bush, what kind of paper towel would you like? And he's like, basically, what do you want, girl? And so she eventually gets around to the subject, can I please stay just a little bit longer? I'm making a little treadway here, but not a lot right now, and I just need to stay a little bit longer while I search for me an apartment. And I can't believe he said this, gonna tell her, well, you know what, Vanessa, she seems to be having a problem with you. In my house. Now, again, did I miss something? Because I didn't see any of that. I didn't sense any of that. Did I miss something? Fill me in. Hit me up in the comments because if I miss something, hey, I'll take it back. But I didn't sense that at all. I mean, she didn't even really seem like into him. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, is it just me? Honestly, when she was at his house and Issa was on the couch, I mean, the way they was, what do they call it? Jungle Love, R. Kelly. Remember that song, Jungle Love? Or Gorilla Love, or whatever that song is, Gorilla Love, something like that. They were going at it like animals. And she was all loud and all affectionate, and then now that she's at her place and he's there and Issa's back at the apartment at his house, it's like, where is all that going? I don't know. It just don't seem there to me. It just seems like she's just using him for sex, maybe doing what a lot of guys do, just using him for sex and then trying to push him out of her house. She's like, I gotta go somewhere tonight. You can't stay here. You need to go home. So I don't know. So I don't know the real reason why he said that to Issa, because I really don't think he wants her to leave. And at the end, after they, leave the set, after what they thought was somebody dancing or something, they was really shooting and getting into it and brawling, and then pop, 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 everybody run out from the event, from after Spider's, set. And back at home, she's complaining, my neck hurt, my back hurt, ooh, my neck and my back. From that raggedy couch that she's been sleeping on, that I'm sure she's very grateful for. But nevertheless, the couch is bringing her pain. So he's up there giving her a massage again. I thought that, okay, this is it. This is it. His hands is going to go too far down. He's going to start, all over, and they're going to, get back to what they know. And it didn't happen then. And it seems like when he came home, the first thing that she did was it the next day? Yeah, it was when she was cleaning up, and he had came in and she was cleaning and she was washing dishes, and I'm sure the house probably smelled like pine sol and bleach. She's like, oh, I cleaned. And he's like, you cleaned? She done redid the cabinet. He don't even know where his cup's at. So she really, I think now, after listening to her friend Kelly, she's like, okay, Kelly's right. I'm just up in this man's house. He's leaving every night to go have relations with his girlfriend when technically this is his house. He can either put me out, or, I would just have to suffer and just listen to him making love or whatever, gorilla sex with, Vanessa. So she's like, okay, I have to earn my keep. She's in there cleaning, good. Next thing, I want to see some greens on that stove, some cornbread and dressing, some fried chicken, some baked macaroni and cheese, 3 different type of cheeses at least. That's what we need to see next, Issa. You need to earn your keep. So after that, after the massage and everything, he already told her she can stay, a little longer. And it's like the sparks are just there. And then she's about to go to bed, but then he gets on his, his beats and keyboards or whatever, his musical instruments. And she's like, you know what? I can't go to sleep. So she goes over there and sit next to him. And she's just in the groove, just listening to the music. And I think that's kind of like their connection. Like when they were together, it was kind of like this weird melody. Like, I don't know. I really liked Lawrence too. I really did like Lawrence. Some people are on the fence about Lawrence, but I did like Lawrence. She cheated on him. They tried it again. Well, they had sex at least again after that. But then he left, pretending like he was going to come home and talk and everything. He ended up taking all his stuff and bounced. So I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go, but I have a feeling that after he told her she can sleep in his bed, because, her neck and her back is messed up because of his raggedy couch. I have a feeling they gonna be back at it. They're gonna be back at it. Vanessa's gonna be out the picture because it really don't seem like she really cares for him that much anyway. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to the next episode because if they sleep in that same bed and you can just see the connection that they still have and the sparks that they still have, I can't imagine them sleeping in the same bed together and not doing anything. I just can't imagine. But hey, maybe they won't, but we'll see. So, you guys, let me know what you thought about this episode. Let me know what you think about a few things, like, for instance, her boss. Like, let me know what you really think about her boss. Do you think she's really... I don't know. I be like, man, she's just not all there. She's just... Something just wrong with her. I don't know. Maybe it was in her upbringing. The way that she cannot tell that there's a racial undertone to that logo she was trying to do. Let me know what you think about the situation where he at the end Daniel offers her his bed. Let me know how you feel about Vanessa. Do you agree with me that Vanessa, she's probably just using him for sex, just like, some people, guys and women, just she got her own place, she got her own job, she's doing her own thing, maybe she preferred it how it was with her going over his house and her just coming back home to an empty house. Maybe that's what she preferred, just bing bam, thank you ma'am. But anyway, let me know what you think. And before I let y'all go, I am going to call my child to see if he can try to call in, because I still want to test the call in line. If you guys want to try to call the call in line too, if you have anything that you want to say about this episode or any of the cast members or any questions for me, I can give you the call-in number and you can try to call in too. Cam, come here so I can give you this phone number so you can call. So I can test it out on my live. All right, son. Okay. Let me put up this phone number. Whew. Okay, I'm working with this software. Matter of fact, hold on. I wonder if y'all can... I don't think y'all can see that mouse. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put the phone number up here in a second. I'm going to give you the phone number, and so it won't be all echoey in here with you right next to me, just go out there somewhere around the house and call me. So, where is the phone number? It's area code 641. And anybody else who wants to try to call so we can test this phone conference system is 641-715-0872. Let me try to put the number up here. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Okay, 641-715-0872, Cam. And when it asks you for the access code, did it ask you that? Oh, go ahead and call it. No, I want you to call it right here, but then take it out there when you're talking, because I got to give you the access code. We got to try this out. I'm excited because I have been trying to get all this set up. There's a lot of things that I want to do with these editing software, but I want to start at least with getting the phone call. Oh. Access code 420. My son is like, hurry up, Mom. I want to go to bed. 506. And again, anybody else, if you want to call in. And then I got a little speaker here So hold on. Let's turn the little speaker on. Oh, that was cool. Oh, you know what? I forgot to call in. Hold on, because I got to call in the number too. Hold on. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay, I have to call in. I should have called in first since I'm the host. Duh. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on, Cam. Okay, now I want you to go into the other room somewhere because I don't want you to be echoing here because I got this hooked up to a speaker and I don't want all these sounds throwing it off. Hello? Hold on. Let me just see. Hello? Maybe I don't have it hooked up right. Oh, yeah, but it's not coming through the speaker. Do I need to pair it? Oh. Hey, you know I'm not too techie, son. Don't be teasing me. Here, come here. Let me come here and show me how to do this. This is so sad. These kids know everything. Okay, so I know I have to go to the Bluetooth, right? Okay. And then I hold this down. Yeah, the cord is real short, so. Okay. Bear with me because I want to test to make sure the call-in line works. I think you gotta hold that button down. Da da dee da da da. Da da dee. So how's everybody doing tonight? Did y'all enjoy this review? Hit 1 for yes. Hit 2 for no. I think I need a new speaker already. If we can't figure this out. Oh, see, now the light is on. So we're not supposed to plug this up? Patiently waiting for my son to so it's paired, right? So all the sounds should be coming in here. Make sure the volume turn all the way up. Let's see, active speakers. Oh, it should. It should. I know it should be coming out the speaker. Hold on. Let's see. Huh? The volume is turned all the way up on the phone. Let me see. Sound, Bluetooth. Maybe we should just use speaker. No, because the speaker I tried before. Right? Wasn't it on speaker the first time? Hey, go out the room and I want to see. Are you sure I'm not supposed to plug this up? Hmm. Hold up, it says unlock less with smart lock. I don't know what the smart lock is. I'm lost. Okay, we'll have to maybe try this. Hello, hello. Let me see if I can. Hello? Go out into the other room so I can see. I know, but I want to see how loud it gets when you're not in here. Hello, caller. Caller? Back like the cans back in the day. Little kids had like wire. That's why I feel like this little wire. Hello? Cameron? I can't hear you through the speaker at all. Hello? Hold on. Oh, to phone? Okay, try it now. Nope. It is not working, son. It is not working. Let me try to plug this up. Because it seems like it's so... Hello? Try to talk now. You can't hear me at all? Hold up. Hello? Maybe, did I? Okay, hold up. Okay, guys. Can't have any calls right now because we're still trying to... If I'm moving out the screen, it's because I'm looking at my computer. Okay, active speakers. No, that's muting you. Says the queue is empty. It looks like we got it all set up right, but I don't know. Cam, you know what, Cameron? I'm going to start over. Hang up. Okay. See, the thing is real loud now. Okay, I'm going to try to pair it again. To the phone. Oh, but while we're waiting, what other shows out there are you guys watching at this moment? Or you can always, I do reviews on a lot of different shows, but you can always recommend a show to me as well. That's how I actually got hooked on Pose. Because somebody had recommended it to me. And I really, really, really liked that show. I did a few reviews on that show too. Let's see. Media. So, cancel. Hey, Cam, come here. I know my son is like, I'm ready to go to bed, Mom. Let's try it one more time. Here. How did you get it to pair? You just held this down? Oh, that's right. Duh. See? I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the help of my senior. He's a senior this year. He'll be off soon. Okay, now try to call it. Hold on. Let me first. I should call in first, right? Okay, let me call in first. Now the sound should come out this little speaker if it's working right.
Your access code followed by the pound or hash sign.
Okay.
Access code accepted. You are the only participant in the conference.
Okay, I'm the only participant in the conference. And it's on speaker, but I want it on Bluetooth. So why isn't it? See, I should be able to hear the music and everything out of here, right? What does that mean, line in? Oh, that's for... Okay, well, go ahead. You connect. Okay, the phone number is... You want to try to connect? Okay. So how do I take that off then? Okay, I'm going to hang up. My son's going to see if he can Bluetooth it off his phone. And if he can, then we have a big problem because why can't I? But we'll see. You need the phone number? Well, tell me when you set it up. Okay. Unpair. Turn it off. Okay, it's off. I didn't even have my data on. I didn't have my data off. Shoot, I got Wi-Fi. What am I doing? Turn that phone data off. Now look at you. He done dropped my doggone Bluetooth. That's probably why it don't work. They probably broke it before I even got able to use it. I had sent my son out earlier because I needed a new wireless mouse and I also needed a Bluetooth speaker. And to make it so bad, the speaker came from Walmart. Now, my oldest son who went to buy me the speaker and the wireless mouse, I was trying to tell him like what kind of speaker I needed, but he was like, Mom, I used to work in electronics. I know what I'm doing. I know what you need. So I'm like, okay, I'm trusting him. He knows what I need. So I just let him pick out a speaker. Now he gets it home and it doesn't want to work for me. So I hope he didn't throw away the receipt because I might have to get another one. If I don't get this thing to work in the next like 5 minutes, I'm gonna end this live. We already got our review in anyway. But oh, and Love Is came on tonight. I think I'm gonna have to watch that before I go to bed. Can you get it Cam, can you got it hooked up to your phone? You want me to just try to call your phone and see if it works? Once you get it Bluetoothed? Bluetoothed. Did I add an ED on Bluetooth? That mean it's Bluetooth? Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Jesus, fix it. Is it work? Okay, so go. You want to go out so you can test how loud it is? Because with us being in the same room. But I'm not even on the phone as the host yet. You should just call my regular. Just call my regular number. Not the not the It's not what? Hello? So you think we got a bad speaker? See, I knew I should have. But it works on music? Oh, he did say he used it earlier, but I think he used it for music too. So it should be turn it up. Turn it all the way up. I want to see how loud it gets. Okay, turn it down before you give me a copyright violation. I just remembered about that. Ooh, I don't want no copyright violation. Y'all ratchet music. So it does get loud when you I really think that I'm supposed to use it through the cord. Ugh, this is so frustrating here because I just want to use it as a speaker. So I don't understand why I have to Bluetooth it. No. You do think he do? Oh, he said he thinks my other son has one. Let me call you and see if it hold on, I'm gonna call you and see if it gets loud. Hello? Is my son home? See, now it works. Probably because we so close together. Okay, so let me try it. So what did you do? And what do I have to do? Just hook it up to here. Right? Okay, go out there somewhere in the house and call me. So I can see if it gets loud. I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it. Okay, I hung up. Now I want you to call the call-in number. You ready? Let me call it first.
This service is provided in high definition by free conference. HD.com. Please enter your access code followed by the pound or hash sign.
Okay, let's see.
Access code accepted. You are the only participant in the conference.
Okay, call now, Cam. Hold on. It's 420506. It still says I'm the only caller on the line. Okay, we have a caller. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
You gotta speak louder.
Hello?
Cameron,
Yes,
how are you?
just chilling.
Okay, what I'm now that I know that it works, I'm going to try something else. I'm gonna have somebody else call in, and then I want you to pull up my YouTube screen off in another room so the sounds won't be jamming together. And then I'm gonna make sure that you can hear that person on the speaker. Okay, so hang up. Okay, let's see. Go to my YouTube channel, Cam. You should be able to see the live video. Where is the live video? Let me see. Go back. Okay. Hello? You in bed? Okay, never mind. I was gonna have you run a test call for me, but never mind. All right. So when people going to bed so doggone early. Hold up. Hold up. I know what I'm about to do. It's kind of late. I can't even tell if anybody is watching right now. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Go to video. If anybody's watching right now, press 1 for yes, 2 for no, because I cannot tell right now. Okay, I think this is... Hold up. Let's see. Okay, well, help if I turn my Wi-Fi on. Wow. I'm just having some issues here, y'all. Let me see. Okay. I know it's late. I just need one person to answer the phone. This is sad. Am I the only one that stays up late? I might have better luck with this person. Oh, we've been on this line for a while. Okay. Cameron, go to my live and see if you can tell how many people are on the line. Yeah. For some reason, it won't let me click while I'm in this software. See, these are all the kinks that I'm trying to figure out how to get out. Hey, what you doing? What are you doing right now, though? Okay, cool. That number, I'm going to send you a number, and I want you to call me right back, please.
Call you back?
Yes. I want you to
All right.
call. I'm going to send you a number that you call. And then after you call it, it's going to ask you for an access code. I'm also going to give you the access code. So just hold tight. All right. The men are up. The ladies in bed. Oh, that's too funny. Okay. Let's see. After I test this call, then I'm going to be headed to the bed. And you guys can then head to the bed. No. Hold on, son. I'm about to have him call, and you're going to watch online, and you're going to tell me if it sounds really clear. I need to make sure you can hear him when he calls. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get me a different speaker. Okay. Access code 420 506 641 715. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't share the video. Cam Bams. That's why nobody's watching. Okay. Wow. What day is this? Tuesday? Is this my not smart day? I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's not my smart day. Okay. Hold on, Cam, because I have to change the I think it won't let me edit the video until I finish this live. So, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to share to Facebook. Share. Tune in. Say tune in right now. Matter of fact. Okay. Okay, home, my channel. Okay. Ooh. Home, my channel. Okay. Okay, I think I had, yeah, that was the video right there. Home, my channel. That's it. Okay. So I'm going to share that one on Facebook. Okay. Insecure. Okay, booyah. Okay, hold on, son. I'm almost done. I promise. I promise. Okay, let me call into this call-in line. That way your brother can hurry up and call back. Before he starts a new game of basketball. They have here in Omaha.
This service is provided in high definition by freeconferencecallhd.com. Please enter your access code followed by the pound or hash sign.
Yeah, I'll turn it down. Okay, let me put in my access code.
Please enter your access.
I am. Calm down.
Access code accepted. You are the only participant in the conference.
Okay, now I gotta send your bro this message so he can call. Okay, I think I shared it everywhere. And then I'm going to type over here to see if it'll pop up on the screen. See if I got that set up right. Hello, do we have a caller on the line?
Yes, this is Adrian from Omaha, Nebraska.
Hey, say that again, a little louder.
This is Adrian from Omaha, Nebraska.
Are you on speakerphone?
Yes, I'm on speakerphone.
Okay, you got to take it off speakerphone.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay, hold on. Cameron? Go as far away as you can from me because I want to make sure you can hear it very well. I just want to make sure the sounds is not, you know, whatever you call it. I don't know. Son. Adries? AD.
Yes.
You got to talk a little louder. You can't be on speakerphone. Yeah, you can't be on speakerphone. Okay,
Speakerphone.
oh, okay. So, what you doing?
I'm playing basketball.
You playing basketball? Who winning?
Right now it's a bunch of Africans winning.
Adrian, you know you're on my live, right?
Oh, hey, yo, what's up?
So a whole bunch of Africans is whipping on y'all? Is that what you're trying to say?
They jump higher and they faster.
They jump higher and they faster?
Yes, it's unfair.
Is Boom out there?
No, Boom ain't here. Boom broke his leg. So
What? He broke his leg?
Yes. Almost.
Wow. So that explains why I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yes, that would explain. He can't walk.
Oh my God. How he break his leg? Playing basketball. That figures. Okay, who you out there with?
I'm just here with Mitch.
Oh, tell Mitch I said hi.
Yeah. What's up?
To my other adopted son. Okay, well, all right. I just, the speaker that you bought me tonight to test on my lives so that people can start calling in and everything. Are you listening?
What did you say?
I said, the speaker that you called me. I mean, the speaker that you bought me.
What about it?
We've been messing with this thing for like an hour, and we finally got it to work. So I guess it's like cool now.
I got it to work in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, but that was because you had it on Bluetooth on music. But when we tried to Bluetooth it on me and your brother's phone, it wouldn't Bluetooth phone calls for some reason. So we had to plug up the cord and use it as a speaker.
Oh, okay.
So okay. This is what I want you to do. Hold on, AD. I'm gonna let you go really, really quickly, but Cameron is gonna talk to you on my phone, and I'm gonna take his phone so I can actually hear what you sound like on his phone. So Talk to your brother.
Right.
Yeah. Hold up, Cam. Take that pink mouse and click on that black right there. And you can see yourself. Yeah.
All right, what's up?
Don't finish them solo challenges.
Bro, I got school tomorrow. Ain't nobody worried about no game right now.
Tell her we're going to be on the court next, so I got to go.
Hey, Mom. Mom. He said he about to go on the court next. He got to go. All right, bro.
All right, bye.
Bye. Let me hang up.
Alrighty. Here you go. Thank you very much for your services. I'm gonna give you like $2 tomorrow. Okay. So we got the phone line where I know how to work them so that if you want to call in on the live from now on, I can display the phone number and access code, and you can call in and talk and comment, you know. So that's what it's gonna be. That's what we're gonna do. So like I said, I'm just basically trying to get this software program under my belt and learn a lot of different things with this software so that I could advance my videos, try to take them to another level, but it's a lot to learn, so just keep bearing with me. But I do hope that everybody enjoyed the live tonight. I don't know if we got anybody tuning in right now because I can't find which screen. I just got I got like computers, screens everywhere. Let me see if I can figure this out. If anybody can see me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 1. I still have the phone lines on. So if anybody wants to call in and chat, I'm here for a few more minutes. I didn't plan on being on this long tonight after my review of Insecure. I didn't think it would take us that long to figure out how to do the call-in line. But we got it. We got it. I feel like a little kid. Let's see. Okay. And it still won't let me edit the video yet. Okay. So anyway, I don't know if it's going to give me a different phone number every time. That's one thing I'm going to have to figure out. If it's going to give me a different phone number every time I go live, or if it'll be the same phone number each time. Okay, now I can edit. I'm going to put the name of the video in. I don't know why it took so long. Insecure review. That was really weird. Testing. Okay, let me see. All right. I'm gonna test the chat. Excuse me. Okay, I can see it right here. Copy. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot. Oh, I was about to curse. Go Tanya. Go Tanya. I got the chat on the side. Finally. It took me this long. Okay, but so now I can see the chats. They're right next to the screen, so as I'm doing the live, I can see the chat. And you can see the chat as well. Testing. Testing. It works. There we go. If you are just tuning in, I did a live on Insecure. I promise you I did. You probably see me messing around because I'm testing out some software as well, and also testing out the call-in conference system. I had both of my sons helping me out so I can make sure I have my speaker set up right to my phone and everything. And so that's working great so that we can start in my live, we can still chat in the comments, but also be able to call in when I open the call-in line. So that's going to be really cool to actually be able to speak with you guys. Speak to my viewers, my primetime squad. So I am looking forward to that. I'm gonna get off of here in a sec. Besides, I know most people are in bed right now. I couldn't even get people on the phone to help me. To help me try to test some of this stuff out. I'm like, what is you people doing in bed? It's only 11 o'clock. At that time, it was only like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and people are already in bed. Okay. So this was season 3, episode 2. Want to edit that on there. All right, all right, all right. Looks like somebody's watching right now. You can chat with me if you want. You can call in. I got the call-in number in there and the access code. Feel free to call in. I'm just up here messing around on this all changes saved. Okay, so if I go back out, I got too many screens open. Problem number one. Okay. All right, all the changes saved. I'm getting the hang of this. Getting the hang of this right now. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, I did a review over Insecure, season 3, episode 2. That was like the first half of this live, and then after that, I was trying to get people to call in and help me test out the phone lines for this software system that I'm using to make sure everything is working great, because I've been saying for a minute that I was going to get the call-in set up so that people could call in if they wanted to, or if I wanted to put the call-in number out there for people. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. For those of you that joined us late, if you go all the way back to the beginning, you can catch my live review on Insecure. If you didn't like this video on the way in, please make sure you like it on the way out. And again, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And after that, you'll see a little bell. And if you click that bell, you'll see asterisks around the bell. And that will let you know that you will now on receive all of my live reviews every time I go live. And as usual, Primetime Squad, until we meet again, please stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out.